everyone, I am finally back. I'm sorry it took me so long to finally make another video, but I am finally filming another video after all the camera problems, computer problems, baby getting sick problems. I'm finally making another video. So I fixed all that and I am back to stay. Thank you everyone for being so patient with me. I know it's been a long time coming. I've been trying to do a baby update video, and every time I try to do one, something else happens. I've tried it 50 times. Battery died, I lost the charger, put it on the list of excuses. I finally have enough backups to make sure that doesn't happen again. So in case you didn't know, I did have my son Aiden 2 weeks before his due date, and it was a bit of a surprise because I was expecting him to come 2 weeks after his due date, but that was not the case. I'm not complaining, but lesson learned: expect the unexpected. Don't be surprised if you have your baby early. Well, that was I guess that was the lesson that I learned. So soon he will be 5 months. I know that seems like forever ago, but I am going to make a 5-month update video for you guys to let you know everything that has happened since then. Even though I did have camera problems, I finally did make a 4-month update, but I didn't make a video for it because of everything that was going on. But if you click on the link down below in the description box, it'll take you to my blog, and I did do a 4-month update there. So if you want to see it now instead of waiting until Aiden turns 5 months for me to do that 5-month update, just click on that below and you can learn a little bit more about our 4-month update. Also, if you guys have any questions for me that you want me to answer, you can just ask me on Twitter, Instagram, and down below, or you can just send me an email, whichever way you're more comfortable with. Facebook is really easy too. You can send me a message if you don't feel comfortable posting it on my wall. And those questions, I will add them into my 5-month update. So in this video, I did want to give you a little bit more about what I've been up to, how I've been doing since the birth. I did have a vaginal birth. I did not have an epidural or any of that. I did have a doula to help me out. Luckily finished my Bradley method classes. It was funny because the day that I went into labor, I was at my last Bradley class, so that was really entertaining. Going through contractions and sitting through the last class, as well as that was the same day that I was going to film and post my 38-week baby update. So yeah, like I said, plan for the unexpected. 6 weeks after I gave birth to Aiden, I did go to my OB/GYN, and she said that everything went well. I healed fine. She gave me the okay to go back to my regular normal routine. Unfortunately, I haven't started working out yet, but yeah, no excuses. I just haven't started working out yet. So I have not made it back to my pre-pregnancy weight yet. People who like bounce back like that, power to you, but I have not made it back to my pre-pregnancy weight. I did lose a lot of weight. It is crazy because the last week that I was pregnant, I gained 10 pounds that week. I don't even know how that happened, but I did. So I could say that during my whole pregnancy, I gained like 40 pounds overall, almost 40 pounds. And I've lost probably about 30 of those pounds. So I'm still 10 pounds approximately 10 pounds over my initial pre-pregnancy weight, but I'm not really stressing about it yet. Oh, and then somehow that week I also got like stretch marks around my belly button. It was amazing. Luckily, I did not suffer from postpartum depression, and I thought this was weird, but I thought it was good for people who do suffer from postpartum depression. It was like every time Aiden had a doctor's appointment, or whenever I went to a doctor's appointment, and they like questioned you and did a survey just to make sure you were coping okay with it. So sleep is like off and on for me and my husband. Luckily, I am at home during the day, I guess you can say, since I did not return to work after Aiden was born, but my husband did. During the night, it's kind of like hit and miss. We gave him a set bedtime, and I think he is used to that time because he will get very, very grumpy even if it's like a little bit over. He was not happy. I think he is used to his bedtime now, but he still sometimes wake up during the night. It's like hit and miss. So sometimes he can sleep completely through the night, and then other times he might wake up an hour after we put him down, and he'll like cry or whine a little bit, and then he'll go back to sleep. And then sometimes he will wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and cry, like a real cry. And then when he wakes up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, it's kind of hard to get him back asleep. Like I said, I am breastfeeding Aiden. Unfortunately, we did not introduce a bottle or a pacifier until he was about 3.5 weeks old. Sorry about that, guys. My camera just did something completely crazy. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. For our next child, we'll probably do it a little bit differently and try to introduce the pacifier in the bottle a little bit earlier, because now he will not take it. He will not take a bottle. He will not take a pacifier. I have been working with him on trying to take a bottle, but he is not sold on it yet. So he just prefers to get breastfed only. Luckily, I am home with him most of the time, but there has been certain occasions where we wanted to go do something and we couldn't. Or one time I did leave him with my mom for 6 hours. I left a bottle for him, and I fed him right before I left, and apparently he did not feel inspired to take the bottle even then. And so that's something that we would change. We have tried different bottles. He hasn't found one that he really likes, but right now I am working on the Komotomo bottles again, of trying to get him to take that next. So that's about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you even more for being patient with me. Like I said, if you would like to know more about Aiden, you can check out his 4-month update, which is on my blog, and I will be posting his 5-month update video soon, so keep an eye out for that. Again, if you have any questions for me, please feel free to ask them, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!